Time to play the game. Is it a bear or a stump? Just looking over everything after last episode, and then, yeah, I haven't taken any major damage, and I sure as heck can't figure out why we're so stinking cold. So it must be about as cold as it can possibly be in the game in this zone. Hello, everybody. This is Frogman. Welcome back to the Long Dark. She's rested a little bit. I don't think we're gonna go do too much right now. I just kind of wanted to, well, you know, stick my head outside, do a couple of things. We made it back up to here after an incident with, well, back up to the, I guess this is a weather station is what they're calling this, and after an incident where we took a wrong turn and went to Albuquerque instead of where I wanted to go, and ended up having to deal with a couple of timberwolves, of which I probably should have just walked away from, but decided to throw some arrows at. Now that's likely going to mean that there's going to be, and this is why I hate timberwolves, especially as an interloper. This is why I hate timberwolves. I have 2 arrows out in the middle of the world now that I can't do anything with. I threw several arrows at them, and of course every time you use your bow, you use up durability on your bow. So now I have an almost 50% bow. I know where there is a, you know, a table here to finish said other spare bow, this one, but I don't want to use this one until this one gets to be about 25 or whatever. So we left a whole bunch of stuff down, and she is again back at being almost midday. Now, this zone is incredibly cold. It has to be incredibly cold. So I wanted to know. It's minus 61 with all of her clothes on. Wow. Like, minus 91 feels like. That's almost 100 degrees below zero, which is 132 degrees below freezing. Skin would literally fall off in this kind of weather. Pretty close anyway. You would have about 2 minutes, maybe. So our clothes are literally not doing anything for us right now. Love it. Sorry, didn't mean to do that fully. The hot part of the day is going to be about right here. You know, in about an hour, about an hour or two, the hot part of the day is going to be usable for us to stay warmer, normally in the lower regular Great Bear. So yeah, we're plus that much. And I mean, in reality, our gear is not that bad. Everything is in fairly good shape. I mean, I don't have anything under 75 right now as far as gear is concerned. We're doing pretty good, and she's got the best clothes an interloper can have. So let's go back down. Let's go see if we can't... I was going to go say let's go back down. Let's go see if we can't find a couple of wolves before they despawn, because I'd like my arrows back. But I don't know where to go at this point. Can I see them from up here? They're going to be like right around here somewhere. Hopefully. But we don't know of any other safe location to stay. I was hoping that that cave would be kind of warm. It blew my torch out in the cave. That was kind of crazy. I'm going to do a little bit of running around in here and see if we can't get our sleep schedule to where, again, if it's going to rain or snow or do something, it does it at night, or does it during the day and not at night. And we'll move on. How good are we on these? So we've got 50% on green maple sapling and 2 fresh guts. So those will be for when and if we need to make another maple or another bow. We'll take some water. Let's go roll down this rope, walk down, and see where we can end up tonight. Hopefully the sun will come up. Yeah, like, look at how warm it is now. That's ridiculous. That's the warmest it's been, I think, since I've seen it. So a single down arrow. Single down arrow. That's amazing. Let's go see if we can find a couple of arrows. I'm going to try not to throw any more arrows at those wolves. I wonder if I can... Well, let's just go this way. We'll just go down. We'll go down the rope. And then if we can find our arrows, we left some wolf meat down there that's cooked, ready to go. Then we can just kind of wander down around the corner. And I want to keep going that way. There appeared to be a path that we saw in that blizzard last episode that I want to kind of follow. We're just going to do a really quick scope on that lake. I need to get off this mountain. Need to get away from this corner. Apparently, again, like I said, it is very cold here. Very, very, very cold here. And I'm not finding it lovely. But it is what it is. We'll get it over with. I was thinking the airfield was cold. This place is nuts. I guess if we have to, we can make it back over to the mine, possibly. I should check to see, actually. Because that's all the coal we have. That's like however many warm-up fires, but still not a lot. I'm just absolutely blown away by how cold it is. Let's go over here, take a look. Can I get back up on this area? This must be all the same set of birds. How did I... What? Wait a minute. Where am I going? Oh, we needed to go up there. I don't think you're going to be able to get back up that hill. No. It looks to be very much unapproachable. So we're having to go down that rope. Okay. That's what I needed to know. Let's go back down the rope. Oh, back down the rope. Across this bridge, it seems to be reasonably warm today. We might be able to get away with a little bit of exploration tonight. Maybe. That would be great. And by exploration, I mean I want my arrows. Can we go over here, take a look down? I just want to see 2 dead wolves. I can't believe they re-aggroed that quickly. They usually don't. Oh my. I don't think that's where we're going. No, we're going... Man, that's such a long walk. Alright, well, let's go see what we can't do. We've already walked this. I might just shush and fast forward. Okay, the rope's over there. If we have to, I can dump a lot of weight and get back up that rope. So don't run around, just walk. We have 2 friends, so that's that other pack. Okay, hopefully our friends didn't run into their friends to go say hi to their friends. But, yeah, there's a rope right over there. So we'll go back down this way. I do just kind of say we're probably going to just follow that path down and just keep going that direction and see what we see. Something died right here. Is it one of our friends? Hopefully they're both right here. It'd be great. Nope. This one. And do you have an arrow for me, or did you leave it laying on the ground? Okay. Gimme. I'd like to stay above... Again, they definitely got to figure out what's going on with these things. I would like to stay above 10 arrows, if at all possible. Or at least 10 arrowheads, if at all possible. So the other one probably ran off. Who knows where. Let's go that way. Let's get out of here. I'll deal with the fact that I'm probably going to lose an arrow forever and ever. Unless... I mean, I know that's not the wolf, and I don't see any other birds. So, let's head back this direction and see what else we may encounter. Alrighty, we're back to the water. A little kind of a freak out that I had. It's fine, we'll be okay. I want to go this way because I want to go down to the bottom of the area up front because we know there is another cabin. And the Polaroid that we're looking at specifically states below tree line, low camp. And for me, you know, as a person that spends time out in the wilderness occasionally, low camp generally means under a specific elevation. You know, you'll have a low camp on a high camp. High camps will usually be above the low camp. You know, it really makes a whole heck of a lot of simple, easy sense. But below tree line, there's no trees up here, which means we need to get down into an area where there's some trees. And I know that there is a thing over there. And I know, like I said, and I know that there is a cabin down there. And as we were coming in, we were surveying the wall, and there was a kind of a snowy ramp up behind that cabin that kept going. And then when I got over, I think over there someplace, and I know we missed the vista. Not really worried about it. We'll try to catch up with it later. I noticed that there is or at least seemed to be a path all the way along the top back here. So if that's the case, we're going to go ahead and circle all the way back down and hopefully not lose too much health. If it goes all the way back down, then we'll go all the way back down. For a second there, I thought that was a bear. Oh, it's a deer. Time to play the game. Is it a bear or a stump? Well, we leave that right there for now. Is that another stump? It's kind of like a flat spot. I want to go check out these stumps, because we need tea making materials. We've managed to use up everything. I feel like we can go up there, maybe. Okay, so that goes around kind of like in Timberwolf. Okay. Again, kind of, she's not bad. It's not nearly as bad as it was the last episode. Good Lord. Was there something up here? Probably not. I do apologize for doing a lot of playing around in the dark, but I swear the game tends to like to make the weather a little bit nicer at night when you're outside at night, especially when you're trying to expect an aurora. Don't think I can get up this slope. No, I can't get up the slope. Okay, down. God, that scared the ever-loving heck out of me. Thank you. Have one. I don't care. And I don't have any medicine. Yes, I do. Which is the worst one? Those? Have one. Don't care. Get it over with. Man, it's again just gonna be one of those I may have to light a fire just so I can carry a torch. I have a bunch of torches. Maybe I should just go ahead and burn a match. Get us some amount of fire going. Just go ahead. I have a lot of matches. And I have even more matches elsewhere. I'm gonna stay off the slopes and just kind of walk for a minute. It's actually warming up. Wow. Man, there's just birds everywhere in this zone. I mean, I would guess it's because it's mountainous that they said that it's a good place to put a lot of ptarmigans, and it'd probably be a great place for the kitty cat, but, you know. Another stump. Do we have some Orachis? Draining eyes to see. Hi, birds. Quack, 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 quack. Alright, let's just follow path. Again, I don't know where I'm at, and I got a long way to walk back to if I screw up. That all just looks like an uphill section. Oh, there's a rope climby thingy right here. Climby thingy right here. Climby thingy. More torches. Well, more torches. What am I saying? More mushrooms. Oh, it's nice and dark. I suppose we dump a bunch of weight, climb down this rope. That's probably a stupid idea, but hey, we did it last time. Might as well just keep doing it. I have it on pretty good, well, opinion of what I was seeing looking around earlier. Again, looking around, there should be a pathway down into that bottom section because we saw it, and like I said, at the bottom of that thing, from what I saw originally, get a really good torch, there was a house. So we need to drop as much weight as we can drop without being bad. I have sticks on me. I should have left sticks. No! Four. Almost. One more stick. Or two more. Alright. And put the thing on. Managed to keep the water in the coal that time. Oh, you will be fine, Astrid. Okay, well, we're down. Put your thing back on. We're getting a little wet from the snow. That's not great. Don't see anything. Keep going down. Wow. I hope I didn't make the wrong decision. We need to find a rock climb. If we find a rock climb, we're on the right path. If not, we need to probably stem and run back up the hill. I'm not trying to waste all my stems, though. I know I'm awful using stems, but what I get for not playing a video game for a long time and forgetting all of the ways that I normally play things. I'm just gonna go down to, there's the rock climbing. There's a rock climbing thingy. Yeah, I know. We saw it from clear the heck over there. There might be two of them. Cool. So at the bottom of this hill, then, should be a house. Ooh, that's steep. Go over here. This one better. I'm actually warming up. That's new. That's absolutely new. So there's that much temperature difference in this map that I'm actually warming up right now. That's amazing. Very cool. Very, 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 very cool. Oh, stick. I take stick. I hear something down here, like a deer, possibly. Thought I heard something scritch scratch. Oh, we got more stumps. I need another torch. Don't lose your torch. Just use the good ones for right now. We're warming up. Would be nice if the snow would quit. Okay, well, somewhere down here is a cabin. I know we saw it. Yep, that it right there? There it is, right there. Okay, I need to gather these up. Nothing there. Nothing. Okay, grab. Good enough. I swear to God, I heard a deer. You know how, like, when they paw at the snow? Or scratch at the snow? I cannot believe it's warming up. For the amount of time we've been here. Oh, there's a deer. Right there. We shall leave you for now. Oh, the wind's starting to come up. Grab stick. And then we'll go check this cabin out. It looked like a really big one from the top of the cliff. And there's a dead deer, I think. Yeah, there's a dead deer. Prop corpse. Yeah, we're fixing to probably lose our torch. Where is this thing? Can I get there? No. Don't blow my torch out, please. I wasted a match on this. We have a fire barrel. Of course. Well, that's cool. Last lonely house. Nothing in the box. Fire bin, don't want. We have a fire barrel with some wood. I will take your charcoal. And we have a workbench. Amazing. Sorry, it's dark. We'll go inside in a second. Let's see. Rose hip, sure. We're gonna need to kill some time tonight anyway, so that she'll sleep. Oh, you are fine, Astrid. Shush. Another marine flare. Thank you. Just barely seeing stuff. Good. Cedar, firewood, cabin. Go inside, please. Wow, that was amazing. That's amazing. Thank you very much. Cabin sundered pass, new location discovered. Alright, what do we got? We got a wood stove, we have some... not much of anything. This is the same cabin that has been the same cabin forever. And a locked door. Is this our cabin? Enter the Foreman's Refuge in Sundered Pass. Well, we ended up with a key. I know you're exhausted. It's terrible. Shush. That's cool. I see a thing on the floor.
I'll take it.
Highly protective at the cost of warmth. I wonder what they are if they're fully filled out. That's interesting. Cool. New stuff. Metal container. What I really need right now is some stinking lantern fuel. I'll pick that up in a second. TV. I don't know what that is. Looks like some distillation process. I don't know. Plastic container. Nice bed. More stuff. Yeah, that's the windings of a motor. Polarity thingies. Who knows what's going on with these guys? I still don't know quite exactly what they're planning for. Oh, hey, I'll take your sody. Thank you. That's nice that there's a door. I guess let's open this. 30-something. One. You gonna be the same as the other one? 32. Okay. It heard me from the last time we opened one of these. That is the closest I've ever been. ever. They're all 4 apart. 31, 32, 29. Fully wrapped. Nice. Alright, well, let's read that.
Rudiger's here somewhere. The chief's logbook said as much. I'll keep looking. There's a settlement nearby I need to check out. I'm gonna try to keep a record of all this as long as I'm able. Photos, whenever I can. These notes. If I make it back, I'll need something to show for how this all went to shit. They will want to know. But I keep losing things. Leaving them behind. Can't hold it together.
Huh? We know where that is, I betcha. Use Polaroid handheld shortwave locate runners hideouts in Sundered Pass. So that is likely going to be okay. Stare at the bed, shut your light off, you're wasting lantern fuel. H. Go away. Get your stuff out. This here. Polaroid. Notes. Polaroids, select. Examine. Snow tents cover the entrance, but it's there among the ruins of that old settlement where the roads converge higher up. Lovely. So they make you walk by it, at least, so that you can then get all the way up to the thing and then come back down and do a circle. Is that how you guys are going to do this? Nice. Wonderful. All right. Tens cover this, but it's there among the ruins of that old settlement where the roads converge higher up. We left saplings and things in that building, which is good. I think what we do now then is we stare at this bed where it's at. I need to get in here and drop those. What time is it? It is almost the time that I would be willing to do it. I'm going to go ahead and make a couple of teas very quickly. And actually go ahead and craft that one for sure. Put her to bed. We sleep. I'm going to go say we do an hour. Just get rid of all of them then. Fine. It's not a big deal. I'm going to say we go hunt a deer, since we have the ability to do so here, and get her somewhat back to where she was before all of this silliness started, and then we will go back up the road and see what we can't find. Because right now, we don't have a lot of food. Alright, I'll get those off the floor so we can tell what the heck we're doing. We got a couple of things elsewise. I should have plenty of leftover stuff. Drop, plus a bunch of this. We'll just drop a few of these in here for right now, plus this. And I don't need... I'm going to leave you set behind for right now as well. And we're going to go outside and see if we can't procure a little bit of actual sustenance and do a couple of things. And maybe while we're at it, we'll explore this bottom section down here. I'd like some rabbits. Rabbits other than the ones we left up on the hill. I believe we left some rabbits up there. It is so much warmer down here. Wow. Oh, and I missed some stuff. Good. Let's go do a little wandering, just a little, so that we know we can do a few things. Actually, what I should go do is, I have the minute. Let's go right here, do this, and then we'll warm up and then go from there, so we know where we're at. Alright, so, sure. Reishi mushroom, last lonely house. Glad to see the cloth too. We're gonna need some of that eventually. Probably gonna start looking at our clothes fairly soon. All right, I'm gonna go. All right, so we have that guy right there. Do we have any other food? We have one of those. Go ahead and eat it. You'll be fine, Astrid. And then we're gonna have to be paying attention to our water and whatnot. But yes, we definitely need to stop doing this exploring if I want to continue to maintain well fed. So I need to find a deer, possibly some sunlight. Oh, it is not cold out here. It's beautiful. I'd really like the sun to come out, guys. I don't really want to shoot the thing right now. Okay, so we came down that road right there. Let's go. That's more better. More better. Better, more, or better, something. We need these guys because we need to fix our gloves eventually. Another broken arrow. Oh, right over his head. Uh-oh, that's great. Twice. Well, good shot, Frogman. Whining about losing durability and losing arrows. I don't mind all these sticks. We like sticks. Wow, gorgeous. I guess I mean that's very immersive. Gives you a reason to go up there if there's any reason to go up there other than to go get a bunch of coal. And getting that coal back down from all them stinking timberwolves would be just about impossible. I mean, I suppose there's a path around and through. We managed to make it through without dealing with them, but how many cattails do I have? I have 55 cattails. No wonder I'm heavy. I ain't quit picking cattails. Where are you? I missed a rabbit. Two more over there. Really don't want to shoot you guys right now until I get some sunlight. But no, drop the rabbit. Give me the arrow. There's a rope. Two more rabbits. I believe that's it right there. Another burdock. Beautiful. I forgot to pick the other one up and eat it. All of the tea-making materials. We take all of the tea-making materials. Yes, she's amazingly chilly, but this is so wonderful. Like, we're gonna get into that point where it should start tipping over and be warm again. I really kind of want to repair these gloves up and see if they're any good. They probably aren't. Knowing the way this normally works, they're probably not. You guys can stay over there. I just need to make sure I have a couple of rabbit skins. I guess I only need one rabbit skin because I only need to be fixing my hat. Let's climb this thing real fast. Because I hear birds. So, just drop all that for right. Well, geez, holy cow.
Jesus, this is cold.
Oh, you are fine, Astrid. Shush. Probably not a good idea to be leaving all that food down there, but whatever, we'll take a quick walk around. Another dead animal. Wow, they must know we're going to be needing things. Huh. So that's 3 or 4 deer ready to go right here, although that's just some skins. I think we're good enough on the deer skins for the moment. We'll have at least a little bit more. Is this not a warm cave? It's not a warm cave. Put your coat back on. Or your insulation, whatever it is.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
We're going to check this out, and then we're going to go back down there. We're going to go light a fire. We're going to cut that deer up. We're going to take it back to that cabin, and then we're going to sit and not do anything for a day. And hopefully, regain a little bit more health. Because if I look at these statistics, I don't think we've been above 90% health for the last, like, week. Whoa. Where does this go? Little creepy crawly mountain pass. Maybe? I don't know. Does this get us back up to the road? This will get us back up to the road. That's nice. That means that we don't have to go all the way back around. I guess we'll keep walking and see. Because we got to go back to that silly little encampment town thingy, whatever. Yeah, you can see all of the that pathway up and over that hill now. And it leads us to a corpse. Do you have anything other than a tinder plug? No. Amazing. Where's the road? Oh! Right there. And there's a wolf over here now. Can I goat down there? Probably. Let me sneak around the corner here. That doesn't look very good. Oh yeah, we could get down right there. Okay, well let's go back down and take care of our food again. I'm gonna go cut up that deer. Probably cut up 2 deer, just depends on what the weather wants to do. Oh, we are hungry. We should probably eat a handful of these things, because I only have about 1 million of them. Sounds like the wind's coming back up again. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back down there. Hopefully. And hopefully we're not blizzarded out of trying to cut up a deer. Oh yeah, there's the bridge. Do I have to climb the rope? Ooh! I didn't want to do that. I promise I didn't want to do that. I just didn't want to climb the rope. What did we tear? Nothing really important. Maybe those a little bit. Yeah, we're all still pretty good shape. Does that get me back down here? Yes, it does. Quit jumping. Quit. It. Okay, there's the other deer. Alright, well, let's go see. I don't think the wind's gonna let me do anything. I'm probably gonna have to go back inside. Well, we might be sheltered. I might be able to put a fire against that wall over here.
You could eat anything. Need some first aid soon.
Just want to know if I can stand right there and get out of the wind. No, I can't. But I can right here. Well, I gotta go get all my wood first. I mean, I don't have to get all of this. We're fine. I'd rather burn sticks, though. You know what? We might be able to make a fire right there. Go ahead, use that thing. We have a couple of uses on it. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut all this up, get these guys going. We need to do some cooking. We need to do a few things. I don't think there's a wolf down here. If not, he's not shown himself. I'm going to attempt to cook a couple of things up, warm some stuff, and see about getting her rested, well-fed, batted up, and felt better, so that we're not completely dead. And then in the next episode, I think we're going to run back up that hill we just found, jump up that road, and see what else happens. I mean, I might just go ahead and explore the whole bottom section down here, but, you know, that's something for a later date, maybe. But anyhow, I think, unless something silly happens, I'm going to just go ahead and call that right there, but I'll keep recording in case we get eaten by a wolf or something. So, I will see you all later. Thank you so much for watching.